Hello everyone, Jace here. So the OCG has announced a new ban list. From the thumbnail from YGO.org, obviously Chaos Ruler is being banned. But looking at the OCG metagame, it's honestly pretty balanced. So besides Chaos Ruler, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna hit and like how harshly they're gonna hit it. So let's head back to this page and I'll just check it out. So first up, Agito and Kelbeck and Chaos Ruler all getting banned. So they just want to completely kill Tear. Well, I guess that makes sense. How long has it been since Tear has even been out in the OCG? Like for almost a year, I think at this point, right? And those are definitely like the biggest cards that are like keeping the deck alive, because all the main deck Tearlaments are at 1. Perlarino is at 1. So that's pretty much all their consistency gone. Mainly what's keeping them alive is hopefully milling Agito or Kelbeck off of like Chaos Ruler. And Chaos Ruler itself is just way too strong, because it's basically like Painful Choice. It's not exactly Painful Choice, but it's basically like Painful Choice. But yeah, that makes sense for these bans. Any other bans? Rongo Miniad getting banned. I guess that makes sense. They're just following the Master Duel, I guess, for this ban. I'm not exactly sure why it took so long, because Rongo Miniad right now at least is definitely not being played in the OCG at all, but it's still just a card that should not exist. Like a towers that also can't be kaiju'd is just way too hard to get rid of, and also it's a floodgate too, which is just not fun to deal with. Any other bans? Nope, that's all the bans. Next up, limits. Tearlaments Kashtira is getting limited. They're really hitting Tearlaments really hard. So yeah, because I did forget in saying that all the main deck Tearlaments are limited, except for Kashtira, but now they finally hit it. Honestly, I don't think they really need to go this hard with the bans. It's basically just Chaos Ruler that's keeping Tearlaments alive. But you know, I guess they just really don't want the deck to be able to be played anymore. Black Dragon getting limited. Are any Black Dragon decks being played right now? I know there's the Super Heavy Samurai Adamancipator like Earth Pile. I guess it's not being super represented, but I guess they just want to hit it because Black Dragon is kind of a dumb card that can easily be abused. So I guess this is a fine hit, I guess. That's it for the limits. Now we're on to semi-limits. Semi-limits, Rescue Ace Airlifter. I guess it's like a slight consistency hit to Rescue Ace, which is the best deck in the OCG format right now. But I guess it's fine, yeah, whatever. Pirelli Delicious Memory being semi-limited. Semi-limit actually does make a difference here, because that means you can't choose 3 Delicious Memory off of my friend Pirelli. Hitting this deck slightly, because it is the second best deck. Yeah, second best deck in the OCG. And Rivalry of Warlords getting semi-limited. Okay, hitting a Floodgate is good, but like just semi-limiting it, unless they also hit Gozen Match as well, and there can be only one. Just one semi-limit for a Floodgate is probably not going to make a difference. Gearsu is coming off of limited to semi-limited. Isn't it just unbanned in Master Duel and it's not doing anything? Orcus can just completely come off at this point, honestly. Orcus has not like really kept up with power creep. Supreme Green Dragon Darkworm was limited in the OCG. I know it's definitely unlimited in Master Duel, because I do play 2 of them. I just don't play the 3rd because you don't want to draw 3. But like, I guess why was it limited for so long anyway? I know it's a pendulum like engine, but like pendulums are just not super great in like any format right now. Anything else? Dragonic Diagram. That's True Dracos. I wonder, will this actually do anything? I'm trying to think about it. True Dracos, if they're gonna like hit other floodgates, True Dracos are gonna have a harder time. So I guess this is fine. I don't really see any deck where this can be a problem for now. Fluandery is a magnificent map, from limited to semi-limited. Okay, I guess. I really don't think Flu should just be legal in any capacity in the OCG, just because playing around Maxi, despite being pretty much a combo deck, is just not fun to deal with. But I don't know. I guess it might not do anything, but then again, in the TCG, it just won YCS Cancun, so I'm not exactly sure if this was the right, like, unlimit. And that's it for semi-limits. So now we're getting into things that are just coming off the ban list. Armageddon Knight. I guess that's fine. I don't think it's doing anything to OCG. I don't see any, like, warrior piles in here. It's not like... Yeah, there's no warrior piles in the meta game, so I guess this is fine. It's definitely going to be abused, though, later on. Maybe they're releasing a Dark Warrior archetype that they want to shill with Armageddon Knight. But for now, it's probably fine, but it's definitely going to get abused in the future. And Super Heavy Samurai Bike, it was semi-limited? I didn't even know that. I guess if they're hitting Black Dragon, that Black Dragon, like, Earth pile with some Super Heavy Samurais is, like, less consistent. So maybe this is fine. I have no idea. I didn't even know Bike was semi-limited, but sure. Meow Meow Mew going to unlimited. I guess Sprint Kids isn't really doing anything, but still a really annoying deck. Just because any one monster just goes full combo, which is so dumb. But I guess this is probably fine. I don't think Sprint Kids can really compete in the meta right now. Trickstar Light Stage coming off, that's completely fine. Trickstars definitely aren't going to do anything. Like, seriously, why was Trickstar even hit for so long anyway? And that's it for semi-limits. Or unlimits. Yep, that's the entire ban list. Well, overall, I think they really wanted to kill Tier. That's all I can really see from this ban list. And then they're just slight hits to the other two top decks with Airlifter and Delicious Memory going to 2, but like, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that I really see that could actually change anything. I don't think the unlimits are really going to do anything. But yeah, comment down below what you think of this OCG ban list. Maybe you'll have some implications for Master Duel. And like and subscribe if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.